My name's Sam Meech. I've been working with Raz Ullah to present this work that is called Portal in the Holden Gallery. So the work is a projection mapped interactive installation. So we've got this big glowing disc which uses a feedback system, so an analog feedback system, to allow people to put themselves in the space of the work and manipulate these generative patterns, and some of that's digitally processed using a tool called Isadora. So I'm fascinated about how to use old techniques in new ways and combine those in space really that people can engage with. In the rest of the gallery we've got some sort of mini portals dotted around, and they're recordings of these other generative experiments that I've been working on. And then at the back we've got this kind of big feedback wall which is just an analog playground of old kit that people can manipulate, and it's about giving people an experience of technology that they can as well get stuck into, rather than being all sort of concealed in the black box. And then the second part of the event is a performance with Raz using the portal in a slightly different way.
My name's Raz Ullah and I'm a sound artist. I've had a long interest in analog and digital hybrid technologies. So that's using analog sound sources and video sources and then processing them digitally to create new interactions. For this installation, I was taking digital signals from Sam's feedback system and converting them into analog signals, which would then fed to a pair of speakers. What I found most fascinating about it was the fact that we were in effect visualizing sound. So for example, when a specific light was pointed at the projection surface, that generated a specific sound. A different colored light generated a different sound, and then when those two sounds and colors and when the third color came in, they started to create these really interesting color interactions, and the three different sounds started creating really interesting audio interactions as well. That's the performance. It's not written, it's always an improvisation. You shine a light and you see what comes back, and then that inspires you to try shining other lights, and that sort of forces you to look at what's happening, start playing with the technology in different ways, and the performance could have gone on for a lot longer.